It's a Hex Flex. Pulse Chain's about to go live. It's a Hex Flex. Here's my flex. This sugar skull ring. So I made it to like 2 hours north of Salt Lake City before I needed to pull over and get some rest. And luckily, these areas, they have like free camping, so I could pull in at first come, first serve, free camping. Pull in at 3 o'clock in the morning and pull out whenever you want. That's what she said. So I wake up to this guy that pulls up a diesel truck, and he works for the Bureau of Land Management, and he's got this diesel truck, and he pulls up to the small potty that they have out there, like the one room potty with that septic tank down below, or it's not even a septic, actually, it's a storage tank, right? Because it doesn't seep into the ground. And so he's in charge of cleaning that. He says that he used to work for the railroad before. He got into Doge on like something that's similar to Robinhood app, and he got into something else that I didn't recognize the name of, but he also got into Shiba Inu. And so he was really interested whenever it was that I talked about. Yep. And I've got these QR codes. Let's see if I can fish one off the side of my truck. I made these magnetic QR codes to share a PDF writing by yours truly, so that people could just QR scan and read all about Hex, or on that QR code it says take it, pass it on. So I or somebody else could grab one and throw it on somebody else's car, right? Or maybe like I did at a place up in Montana, there was this community basketball court with a metal backboard, and there were already stickers on it, just a few. So I went and I put that on there. But like, technically, I guess it's littering, but it's not vandalism because you can just remove it. It's not spray paint, it's not stickers. So I'm sleeping in the back of my truck with my sheepskin, and it's daylight hours. Like, I'm trying to ignore the daylight. And this guy pulls up with this diesel. He starts power washing the thing. I can start smelling the nastiness, you know. And then I'm just like, well, shit, I'm gonna wrap up my stuff so that you know, I'm not getting all these particles in my sheepskin. And so after a while, after he's basically done and he's about to just replace the trash bags and that's it, he looks over to me and he goes, man, I'm sorry to wake you up and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, no problem. And he was like, you just passing through? I guess he didn't read my license plates. I had the tailgate down, so it's kind of blocking it. From Texas. So he asked that, and then so I gave him the spiel. Like, I'm headed to some new friends of mine who were into the same cryptocurrency. You know what cryptocurrency is? Oh yeah. So we talked about it for a while. He allowed me to completely sell him. I took one of the magnets off. I gave it to him. I mean, the only thing I didn't do is get his name and give him my personal cell phone number. But he was born in Porticello. I think that's how you call it. That's south of Idaho Falls. So he's local to this area, because I'm just 20 miles south of it, where I was sleeping. at a campgrounds that was like up near the hills, or up in the hills with a creek coming through. It was really nice. God, what was that place called? I'll not mention the place exactly. It's kind of a funny name, but I won't mention it exactly because I'll allow him to keep his anonymity, especially with coworkers, that sort of thing, because you don't know exactly what's going to happen within a year. He had to get the jab, or at least they pushed him towards getting the jab because of work, right? But he's not going to allow his kids to get the jab. So that's how he really feels about it, you know what I mean? But because of money, he had to get it, you know what I mean? So, and he was already laid off from a different job because of Corona bullshit, because Corona came around and slowed stuff up. So he's totally on board. He said, all I need is this magnet thing, and I was like, no, actually, that magnet and the PDF that I wrote, it walks you through everything on how to get hex and how to stake hex and how to view the crypto market, and how I went through crypto, and it's a success story, right? But it's it predates Pulse Chain announcement of Pulse Chain being created, Pulse Chain starting of launch and all. So I told him, you need to remember, I gotta force it on you. You need to remember this website. It's pulsechain.com. He's like, pulsechain.com, pulsechain.com. All right. I mean, I wasn't even breathing enough in the morning, and I had to do my elevator pitch and my extended elevator pitch, and like lay out the entire market, when I wasn't even like aware that the day had even started. Like, pinch me, I'm dreaming. I think I'm still dreaming. There's somebody wanting to onboard themselves. I mean, we talked about DeFi. We actually said how it, fits into the world around us. Man, this guy's going to be a wealthy guy. This guy, that guy was a sharp guy, and now he's got the tools. Hex and Pulse Chain, baby. We're taking over crypto.